Hello everybody, this is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you with day 54 of my 90-day video challenge. And in today's video, I'm going to bring you a lot of value. There's something that's really important that network marketers need to understand in order to really reach out and help people. You know, there are thousands of people out there right now that have just joined an MLM or a product company or an opportunity, and they're stuck. They're stuck. You know, the company owners in their training always have you write down a memory jogger or something like, 25 to 250 people or that you come across during the day, wave to as you're driving by in the rush hour traffic. You've probably heard me say that before in a video. And there's a reason for it, because they know that within the first 90 days, you're probably going to quit. You're probably going to quit. One of my favorite people in internet marketing and network marketing, Cedric Harris, made a video today touching on these points, and I had to make my own for a very important reason. They're hoping that you're going to create this list and that you're going to actually contact all these people, and all those people are going to go to your replicated website and they're going to check out your product, and they might even fill in their name and email for the company to follow up with them, right? They probably told you, hey, you don't even have to worry about having an autoresponder or anything like that, because we'll follow up with your prospects for you. You ever heard that before? I'm sure you have. There are people out there going through this, and what happens is, by the time 90 days comes up, they're broke. They've got a huge auto ship bill that they're struggling to make their bills happen at home. Now they've got an auto ship bill, and they've pissed off everyone they know, like, and trust, and everyone that knows, likes, and trusts them is pretty much like pissed off because they've heard enough about that and this, and they don't want to hear anymore. And not only have they alienated the close relatives and friends, they've alienated the lady down at the grocery store, the post guy, they've alienated the person at the insurance office, they've alienated the lady behind the counter at the 7-Eleven. And the thing is, guys, those people aren't necessarily qualified to do business with you. And your company doesn't care about that, because when you quit in 90 days or before the 90 days is up, they've got a whole bunch of people's information because you brought them to the website. You brought them to the website without having a landing page and an autoresponder. You showed them and exposed them, which is the first thing that they needed in order to start generating the exposures in order to get a sale. You probably have experienced this yourself. Somebody may have introduced you to a shake here and there, and next thing you know, a year later, you finally decide you want to do that shake thing, and you go ahead and you join under whoever it is that's closest to you right at the time. And in the meantime, you've been exposed to the product from retargeting because you visited a website. So they captured your IP address and they retarget you everywhere you go. Maybe you put your name and email address in there and you're getting emails. They are banking on it. They're banking on those people that quit. It don't matter to them. It's going to produce profit for them anyway down the road, because they know it takes 10 exposures to get a yes. So what's the problem that network marketers are facing today? Well, they're being bombarded with opportunities, nonstop, nut solutions. They're never being shown a solution. Even I am still getting messages and still getting opportunity offers for things that really are more of a tool. I don't want an opportunity. I've got opportunity. Do you know what I'm saying? What I want are tools that are going to help me run more efficiently so that I can produce an income faster in a professional manner, without being a spammer, without bothering everybody that I've ever met. So the thing that I want to tell you is, if you're not offering a solution out there, because your target market is probably people that are like you. You know what I'm saying? You usually attract what you are. So it's real important to become what you want to be. Maybe not in certain ways, but in your mindset, you've got to be the solution. You've got to be your expectation of yourself before you get there. You start at the end and you work back. You work backwards towards what you need, right? So some of the things that I was missing, I have the skills that, the technical skills that I've been learning throughout the 7-year career I've had. You know, I've spent a lot of time on Google and YouTube watching videos on how to do something because I just never really had a one-on-one mentor. Okay, so I've got a lot of skills, right? I know how to do an autoresponder. I know how to do all the stuff that involves an autoresponder. I understand landing pages, how to create them, how to make them appealing enough for people to actually opt into them, because you could just make a landing page. It doesn't matter. If they're not converting, they're not converting. You've got to have a conversion. I understand a lot of things in a intermediate kind of way. Some things I consider myself an expert at. Some things I consider myself a beginner at. And some things I think I have enough knowledge of it that I'm able to put myself where I can use things in the proper manner. What I didn't have, you know, I've had a lot of coaching, don't get me wrong. I've had a lot of coaching and I've had a lot of training that has been very good. And I have absolutely enjoyed. However, that close-knit community kind of thing that I need in order to really make it happen for myself, it turns into a solution for other people. It turns into a solution for other people. You know, I hooked up with two six-figure earners that I've known and followed and loved for quite a while, just not really one-on-one kind of way, not in a way that I was learning exactly step by step what it is they're doing. And I am in the position now. I'm in the Secret Mastermind group on Facebook. I'm able to get the training for the step by step, day by day, how to get it going the way that people that are making six figures are doing their business. Now, that's a good thing. That's a good thing because I have all the other things. I just needed to kind of bring it together. Now, what about those people out there that just started a company and they're like, 2.5 months in and their third auto ship's about to be due and they have no leads and they have no money? What on earth are they going to do? Well, even the very, very brand new person could take this mentorship course and run with it. And the pretty side of it, it's not a business opportunity, but it does have an affiliate side where if you're sharing this with your team, you'll be able to make a small profit off of it in order to help fund your front end proposal. It's there to help you fund your business because you know what? If you're going to be an MLM or if you're going to be in this industry for a while, you've got to stick it out somewhere and you've got to stick it out there longer than 90 days. You know, a friend of mine, Chad, I can't pronounce his last name, so I'm not going to try. I've been watching his career for a long, long time, and he's been plugging away, dude, and he's doing fantastic. And I haven't seen him jump companies. He's been with the same company for several years. So that kind of, that's like, whoa, that blows my mind. I'm not a company jumper. However, I have moved on from companies. You know what I'm saying? My first company I did for a year, left it. Second company I did for a year, left it. Third company, a year, left it. Fourth company, 2 years, left it, scratching my head. What the hell? I never had what I've got in my hands right now to offer anybody. And if I had this in my first company, even if I left that first company, it wouldn't have mattered because the people that I were talking to, I would be helping them create their lives better and faster and making money at the same time. So offer solutions. Offer solutions because I got a solution. If you're interested in that solution, you're going to click the video right here, right in the middle of the page on the Facebook. And if it's on YouTube, right there, you're going to go ahead and take a look because right now there's a limited dollar trial and it's a very small investment. It's a monthly investment. It's the most amazing mentorship course I've ever seen or platform I've ever seen. And it's not another business op, okay? It's going to teach you how to work the business you've already got and bust it out. So I love you all very much. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye.